The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship. This is my brutality.
Prepare to witness brutality. Ripley is ready to go to work.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
The genius of the sky is landing.
And she is taking aim at her next victim.
Io Sky's list of titles in Japan is a mile long across every major women's division. Now here in WWE, Io's continued that success, but she has something now she didn't have then. She has control.
Io Sky made her mark in NXT history as one of the most accomplished superstars in the brand's entire history.
Yeah, but Io's change in attitude and her new allies ensure even more success in WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky. And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
The referee letting our competitors take one final look at what this match will be all about. The decorated Women's World Championship.
The Women's World Championship on the line here in this matchup. Whoever wins this one, no doubt, we're looking at the unequivocal top dog in the women's division. Without a doubt, Corey, the top prize in the division. Quick 10, championship on the line. The champ kicks out at 1.5.
Premature to try to end things now.
Pinpoint kick to the back. Stops the kick. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Trading counters and reversals back and forth. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Heading back into the ring now. Hair pull mat slam! Oh, she was ready with the counter. A string of counters. If I'm in the ring with Rhea Ripley, I'm going to do anything I can to keep her down and out. Going for the ground and pound, twisting her up in knots, running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Like I said, anything.
Yeah, Corey, sometimes you have to throw everything at the wall and see what sticks, especially against a competitor like Rhea.
Then a thunderous forearm to follow.
Counter right when it was needed.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Drop kick. The challenger is going for it. And she's not done yet.
She just shocked everyone in the ring. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Boom! Head kick connects. Kick!
Sending her up on the top rope. High risk here.
I don't know what more we could see in this match. From the top.
High risk.
Oh, for the title.
The official's concerned with the wrong thing right now. They're completely missing the pin. Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Power slam.
The challenger endured.
Look at this, Byron. Bigger forehead saver, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Hold is just get. Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Oh. Neither superstar giving an inch here. Oof. Neither competitor is backing down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. The fight is on, and it's furious. Oof. Oh, ouch. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Boom! Thanks for coming.
I don't know what's going to take to put an end to this rivalry they have.
It's going to be something fierce, I bet, Michael.
And I'll guarantee it's going to be excruciatingly painful, guys.
For the title, new champ. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Oh, well scouted by Ripley.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Buster!
Thunderous.
The pin for the championship. Gets the shoulder up and 1.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
She turns that attack away.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Rhea had that scouted.
Chicken wing, underhook. Helmet head suplex.
Gosh.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Ouch. Caught her.
Sent right into the corner.
Oh, shot to the jaw.
And drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
A jumping DDT.
My.
The champion taking even more of a beating here.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Wow.
Boom! Nice. Shoulders are down. 2 retained. A kick out before 1 by the challenger.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here. Got out of the way.
Bam!
Being
she dodges out of the way. Just caught flush.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
That's a free fall.
Pin attempt by the champion.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
Catches the leg.
Captured the leg. Oh, no. German suplex. Got the leg.
Bang and screw.
That'll tear your knee up. Here we go.
Io Sky with an overhead moonsault. Can the champ recover from that?
Amazing. What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
Io clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now. 2. Breaks the close count.
She just will not go away.
Ouch. It's not every day you witness a battle like this one unfold.
Yeah, the WWE Universe clearly realizing just how lucky they are to be watching this match live.
Rhea was just a step behind there.
Back and forth trading reverses.
Choke slam! Ripley
Down around with the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
pin, title in the balance. The champ with the pin.
No, championship match continues.
Somebody pinch me. I gotta be dreaming. There's no way she's still in this match.
She fights back with the counter. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Roundhouse kick on the mark.
Oh, and a double foot stomp.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
From the top. Through the air. It connects.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
And Sky stringing together some good offense.
This is what happens when you do anything and everything to keep Rhea Bloody Ripley down and out.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. Once more, setting it up.
Over the moonsault by Io Sky.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
I don't think Io is going to let that kick out phase her. If anything, it added fuel to her fire. Man, this place is jumping. Bang! Crucial counter there. Flapjack.
We're going to shut this down.
Shoulder up right away.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
Big counter by Sky.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Oh my, dragon screw.
Wow, that hurt.
Oh, nice balance into the knee drop. Spine buster.
And Io gets pounced on.
Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg. Straight to the knee.
A big kick to the gut. And a thunderous forearm to follow.
What a German suplex.
Now a series of vicious steps in the terms of stumps.
Climbing up the corner.
Blast off.
She completely missed there.
Oh my, dragon screw targeting the ankle.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Oh my God. Sky might be looking to fly.
Oh, look out.
What a splash.
And then quickly the cover.
There's two. No, the champ holds on.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude. Boom!
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Boom! Head kick connects. Roundhouse kick. Oh, driving the elbow. Up and around.
Tilt-a-whirl slam.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. Middle rope.
Nobody home.
Chop block. Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches.
And breaks up. Set hard into the corner.
That can make an opening for her.
Oh my!
Ripley, the prison trap.
The prison trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare. And now the panic is setting in.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
A successful title defense for our champion.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
But I'm giving out flowers to anyone.
The prestigious Intercontinental Championship being defended in this fatal four-way where the title will be decided with CM Punk, Finn Balor, Drew McIntyre, and Braun Breaker.
The good news for the champions is that they only have to pin one opponent to leave with their title. The bad news is, so does everybody else. Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, God. And that was a rough landing from that toss.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
In a fatal four-way, do you guys think it's better to embrace the chaos or try to outsmart it?
I'd embrace it. Use the havoc to your advantage and catch your opponents off guard.
I see the value in playing a more cerebral game. Outsmart your opponents and have them go at each other. Fight smarter, not harder.
Oh, what a quick answer.
There's the sling blade.
Basement drop kick. The arm getting pulled.
Devastating elbow.
Big elbow drop.
Sent into the corner.
Knife edge chopping from way up.
Boom, drop kick. And that intensity of Braun's got tapered down a bit there.
Yeah, Finn tipped those scales in his favor with that attack.
Planted with a neck breaker.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
And that breaks up the pin. Then now to Finn Balor.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
He is still very much in this.
That's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Placed into the corner here. Face first to the turnbuckle. And he saw that coming from Braun.
Sweeps the got out of there at the perfect time.
What a display of strength here. Lands face first.
Incoming. Big time pop.
Into the pin. Title on the line. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
I think this match still has a ways to go.
STO takedown.
The pin for the championship. But meanwhile, Hawk.
Kick right to the back of the leg. Oh!
Ooh, great anticipation. Landed a big hit with that hammer.
Timed his defense perfectly.
McIntyre turns things around.
Sharp clothesline.
McIntyre with an air raid crash.
Right into the pin.
Meanwhile, we see Breaker. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Dropped right on their face.
Oh, what a right! And some attitude behind it. Boom, one step ahead there. In for the title, new champ. Fending off a 2 count there.
He's far from finished.
Look at this. Snap suplex. The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, a fatal four-way is certainly going to take its toll on you.
Head over heels with the Frankensteiner. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Meanwhile, we have Breaker.
Breaker was waiting on that.
Did the champ just close this out?
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Kicking out.
Total in the balance with the pin.
He puts an end to the pin there.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. A direct headshot. Just sickening.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Kind of lucky to only be this banged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match. We'll have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
Yeah, it's hard to predict how this one will end.
Boom! Backdrop super on a high angle right across the shoulders.
Turns that way. From behind. Back suplex. This might be it.
Now back to the Scottish Warrior.
Oh, man.
Oh, kick finds it. Double axe handle right on target.
Flying possum. Shoulders down. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
That's smart. Taking the one to count.
There's the pin for the championship. No, stops the count at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
He gets out of the way. this much in them at this point. Boom!
And he counters.
Kick hits the target. Took him out at the knee.
Everything he can do to create space here.
This is not going to end well.
Wow, and now McIntyre is wearing a crimson mask.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind, chop block.
Spin kick to the midsection. A hammerlock now. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Got him with a Frankensteiner. And a bad time for CM Punk to find himself on the defensive.
Braun's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that's got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
The challenger stays alive.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Oh my gosh, deep chair. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. And Punk there getting in some more late offense.
Matt Punk looking to finish this with the Anaconda Vice.
CM Punk with the Anaconda Vice locked in.
Byron, I don't think McIntyre... He just put an end to that submission and is keeping this thing going.
Fought back with a punch.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders. GTS clutch.
Oh, we headed towards a title change.
And meanwhile, Finn Balor. Ooh, just ate that kick to the face. Balor with the counter.
By Finn Balor.
Now to see what you're made of.
Boom check. Stomping down. Clothesline. What a way to get countered. Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through. Bone-rattling knee.
First.
The champion into the pin. That breaks the count. This match continues on. That'll mess up the back of your neck. And oh my God, what a fall!
There's a jaw. Connects. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Cover. He breaks up the pin attack. And meanwhile, Punk finds the mark for the title.
And the glory.
3, no.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
And met with a right hand. Oh, what an axe handle. And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some. Spiked.
Going for the pin. Title on the line. Breaks the cover and this match continues. Oh! Then we see Breaker.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
He breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Working on the arm. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Here we go for the championship.
Stopping the ref's count there.
Pulling him in for the
Draped across the top rope. Flying forearm.
Championship on the line.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
And meanwhile, Breaker
catches a punch. Has them up. Nice waistlock takedown. Holding on. How about another?
Wow, repeated waistlock takedowns.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing. Powerbomb.
into the ring now.
Gets taken down and wasn't expecting it. Big forearm. What a pin. Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
Back to Finn Balor. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Hoisted up and 1916.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. To the arm. Terrible.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Shoulders down to retain.
Braun Breaker withstood the challenge and remains the champion.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Bron Breakker.
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.
The monster, WWE, has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Shreveport, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Fire in the eyes of Braun Strowman tonight. He's ready to attack.
Unchecked rage and aggression.
Certainly hope the ring has been reinforced for this one.
It's ready to handle a monster beatdown. Here comes big Bronson Reed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, big
He has been on a path of absolute destruction as of late. Some would say taking things to extreme lengths.
Well, the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, and yet has only become more dangerous since then.
Well, Bronson Reed's looking to make a name for himself by creating his own opportunities, promising to maim anyone who gets in his way. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work.
They call Braun Strowman the monster of all monsters. Just look at him. It's easy to see why.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how big or strong you are, Strowman will manhandle you one way or another. Just unrelenting, unmatched power.
Strowman surely hoping that power is all he'll need here in this one.
And on the other side of the ring is a mass of humanity. Reed takes what he wants when he wants it and can turn your critical error into critical condition real quick.
Expect Bronson to go right on the attack. Reed likes to make quick work of his victims with a fury that is unmatched.
He answers right back. Collar and elbow tie up. A big show.
Body blocking, followed immediately by a big elbow.
Reed about to come crashing down.
We have a human being to scrape up.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
So, Corey, what does Braun Strowman need to do to pick up the win here?
Well, Braun has to get physical, Cole. He should close any space he can and focus on in-your-face offense. That's the approach that's going to favor Braun in this one. And he gets directed into the corner.
Ooh, sharp elbow. This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
And perhaps Reed's confidence just got a bit shaken.
Yeah, Strowman satisfying his bloodlust a bit with that assault.
Oh, the monster among men. Look at the power. Good God. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Oh, the elbow connects.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Reed is getting picked apart right now.
Yeah, Braun's being as physical as they come. That in-your-face offense not leaving any breathing room right now.
Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? And a kick out before the count even begins.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Big time hammer fist. Ooh. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Right to the face. Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Hip drop to the gut.
And Strowman couldn't get his hands on him to prevent that move.
Big impact in the corner. Nobody home for the clothesline.
What a cross body.
Can he do it? Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Counters with an attack on Reed.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Ooh.
It retaliates with a counter.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks. But you have to notice how tensions have risen even more recently. Nothing seems to be off limits at this point, and that's not a good thing.
And a series of vicious stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code. Knife edge chop. His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Strowman quickly moves.
Calculating the next move here. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Almost 2.5.
He thought he had it. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
three.
And just in time, he gets out of there. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel.
Hoisted and driven down with an axe driver.
Will Braun come back from that? Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things. An elbow drop. Point outside. What's he got planned here? And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. Telegraph that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all of it. Up high.
Oh, crash and burn.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Bronson Reed just goading his opponent. Big time hammer fist. The monster among men with a roar to the audience.
Big elbow.
A little insult to your injury.
Connects on the kick.
Oh, well scouted by Reed. Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Pull the hair. Into a mat slam.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Oh, he flips that around.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Good Lord, so effective. Back into the ring.
Now trampling the opposition.
Overwhelming offense now from Bronson Reed.
Yeah, the Auszilla is proving hard to keep up with.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
No, 2 count.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. Oh, an elbow drop for added measure.
Oh, that got turned around on Reed.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. The monster's foaming at the mouth.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
We've seen epic battles before, but this is going toward a whole nother level.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
And so is Cody.
Hoisted.
A sound ass driver.
Will that clip stings for Reed?
Bronson Reed.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
himself on the losing side tonight.
The big man, Bronson Reed, just stomped right through the competition.
What, like you're surprised?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all.
He has won Royal Rumbles, Elimination Chambers, Money in the Bank matches, and the most WWE title reigns.
He's also won the hearts and minds of the WWE Universe. As fickle as the audience can be at times, they know true greatness when they see it.
We are witnessing greatness.
Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
Perhaps no other superstar gets the WWE Universe up and on their feet like Jey Uso.
And Jey has that intangible charisma that's undeniable and unteachable.
And working to make sure he never disappoints the WWE Universe.
And Jey Uso is fighting with a purpose, a man on a mission, doing it for himself and everyone who yeets along with him. Sit down, Cole.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
Introducing the challenger. From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso! And his opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds. The WWE United States Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
And Jey Uso is in action here tonight. Jey's transformation as a solo act has been nothing short of spectacular. It's like a whole new person with a whole new energy.
Jay's been an inspiration when it comes to showing people that you can create a new life and a new path if you believe in yourself. Now the WWE Universe is yeeting with Jay everywhere he goes.
And that's only made Jay more confident, only propelled him even further in his career.
And then we have a man who needs no introduction, John Cena. A true one-of-a-kind success story. Cena has achieved greatness everywhere he goes. From WWE to Hollywood, he even has a platinum record.
But none of his other pursuits have ever distracted John from the one place he calls home, the ring. Whenever he steps through those ropes, Cena looks like he never even took a day off. It just goes to show how much Cena truly loves competing for the WWE Universe. Suplex! Point of the elbow finds the mark.
And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Yeah, that was that hustle of Cena he's always talking about.
Corey, what do you think Jey Uso's got to do in this match to really get the upper hand?
As much as the impulse is there for him, Jey needs to make sure not to have too much fun out there. Don't get cute. Now's the time to handle your business.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
And Jey is being picked to pieces here.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
This is when it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two. And Cena telling the crowd to watch him.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Uh-oh. The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action. Taking his time, preparing to attack.
With a suplex.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Wait. Oh, somehow.
He could make much of that pin attempt.
Clothesline. So effective.
Oh, my gosh.
Elbow drop. Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Ooh. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Say that too loud, Sax. He might get caught.
Oh.
Look at...
Uh-oh.
He catches Cena with a counter. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ.
Anyone who thought this would be over quick has another thing coming.
Caught that and reversed it. Super kick! Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Oh, what a knee strike. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Cena's out of it. John's in peril here. Well played, super kick.
Nice job dodging contact there. Oh, sharp punch.
And into the corner he goes. No escape from these punches.
After humble beginnings, this has really grown into a career-defining conflict for these superstars.
For years, their names will be spoken together as everyone recalls the war they waged against one another.
Yeah, this is history in the making, guys. How does someone that big pull off a Hurricane Rana like that?
Caught with the elbow.
See what they call Big Man.
And closes the door. That's gotta crush your spirit.
Jey Uso, got it hooked. The Tequila sunrise.
Sacks.
With a torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it.
Oh. Lands a kick to the gut. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Boom. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Bam!
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Tagged with a punch.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
With a pin for the title. Shoulders are down to retain. Kicks out after one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
And he retaliates. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Oh, what a headbutt.
And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Bright red evidence. He got caught badly by that blow.
Up high.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there. Kick to the body, into the...
Wow, sunset flip powerbomb.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. John Cena with a rough blow there.
Hoisted up. Emerald frozen.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. He kicks out at two.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Ooh.
John Cena looking for you can't see me. Cena delivers a five-knuckle shuffle.
There is no doubt that Cena has found his focus now, and it is full throttle ahead.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
These men have shown no indication of staying down. Jay puts a stop to that. He finds a counter for Jay.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here's your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
What a title defense by the champion.
Now he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's... WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will be contested under Bloodline rules. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC,
seeing Roman in his natural environment. Bloodline rules.
All the advantages for a superstar who already has countless advantages at his disposal.
Well, the odds are in Roman's favor, and the chips are stacked against anyone who dares oppose him. This is Reigns' match to lose, but history has shown that it's possible. Look, Reigns learns from his mistakes. The OTC has accounted for every possible scenario this time.
Tonight, Bloodline rules is Roman's rules.
Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him.
The WWE Universe embracing their tribal chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still pinnacle of this industry.
Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Fatu.
One thing is for certain in this Bloodline rules match, this superstar will not be alone tonight.
No telling who will come and lend a hand.
The forecast calls for pure chaos.
And guys, the Samoan Werewolf is about to be unleashed.
Unfortunately for the opposition, there is no silver bullet in sight. Here we go, guys. Bloodline rules are in effect, and with Roman Reigns involved, this is going to be a match to remember.
Yeah, Reigns knows all about taking advantage of these uniquely unforgiving rules. I'm sure he's got all kinds of surprises up his sleeve.
He better. Winning a Bloodline rules match all on your own is next to impossible. Misses the target.
Big forearm. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Ooh, sidewalk slam.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. And now he gets back into the ring.
On the apron. What?
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Look at Reigns, top rope.
From the top. Double axe handle. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Up into the fireman's carry.
And then driven down with a flapjack.
And Reigns has really fired up.
What a punch.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Roman Reigns is just taking command.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation.
Back elbow.
Effective dodge there.
We're locked in with... Take it over!
Go for the win here.
Countered into a new cover.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
A great counter and a cover. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
It doesn't get much more volatile and unpredictable than a Bloodline rules match. What strategy, if any, can help a superstar succeed here?
It is...
Launching. Whoa, what a landing. Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Just tossed. You should get airline miles for that.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. And he comes in under the ropes now. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Oh, heavy tackle. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Oh, my goodness.
Right to the throat. Had an answer for Reigns.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Switches into a flapjack.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner. Clubbing blow.
What started out a few short weeks ago. What's he got planned for Reigns?
Absolutely spiked DDT. Jacob about to end this fight.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. And he turned it around. Big boot. Ooh.
Lefts and rights.
Oh, barrage of elbows raining down. Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Solid punch.
Soaring! Look out below! From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Jacob Fatu trying to ramp things up.
Now heading outside.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Beats the count without a moment to lose.
Oh, ouch! Kick!
Nasty kick.
Reigns has his opponent.
Uh-oh. Oh,
with the cover.
2, and he fights it off.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker.
Oh, man, Jacob Fatu just got busted up.
Placing him in the corner. Lifting his opponent up now to the turnbuckle and then a big right hand. Not quite sure what they have in mind, but it's not going to be pretty. Top rope, dangerous situation, high risk, superplex to the floor. Into the barricade.
Face first off the barricade.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Oh, what a plex.
The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
He's able to beat the count just in time.
He averts the offense.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Oof, man, what a hit.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Follows it up in a boot right to the face.
Roman Reigns giving the...
I cannot believe this right now.
You might not believe it, Saxton, but it's happening.
He's not letting him get involved.
Let's say that didn't go as planned.
Well, that's what can happen when you put your nose where it doesn't belong.
Intercepting the interference. He's not going to let him interrupt anything. Putting a stop to this interference. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Ooh.
Getting aired with that forearm. Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Big punch finds its mark.
Piercing the throat.
Yes, he had that coming all night. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Got them off their feet here.
No, a cover instead.
He's going up. And he's going to the outside.
From the heavens. He's choking up on that back, looking to swing one into the parking lot.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Stepping out of the ring here. Sliding into the ring now.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
Now look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Not easy.
Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face.
Samoan drop. Roman's shoulders are down. What a match and win for Jacob.
Here is your winner, and the new Tribal Chief, the team of Jacob Fatu, Tama Tonga, Tonga and Solo Sikoa.
A somewhat shocking loss for Roman Reigns.
I really can't believe the amount of chaos we just...
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
It's Tiffany time.
Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffany has it all.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career.
Zelina, Vega.
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega. Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight.
The first ever Queen of the Ring, as hard-nosed as they come, but always does so with poise and grace.
Carries herself with immense pride for both her culture and in-ring abilities.
Introducing the challenger from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega. And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship being contested here tonight.
Well, that's more than just the title. There's a lot of pride and honor in that championship. There are a few things that represent so many hopes and dreams as the Women's Championship. And there's no wonder why it's so highly contested.
I expect we'll see that high level of competition between these women tonight.
A thunderous powerbomb. That was one of those powerbombs that would shorten someone's career.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Reversal catches Tiffany.
Their opponent gets countered with a right hand.
Discus clothesline.
So much momentum. Up and around. Down.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. And the challenge interrupts the pin before two.
Solid one count, but not there yet.
Zelina gets out of harm's way.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
And an answer from her.
Crashing down with the senton.
So much carnage can happen inside the steel cage. Corey, what is a safe strategy in this one?
I don't think safety is a concern inside the cage. You need to embrace the carnage and inflict as much damage as possible, or you're the one who's going to end up staring at the lights in the end. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
Counter. Saw it coming. placing her in the corner. Oh, straight forearm.
Big drop kick to the chest.
Quick reflexes so important in a match like this.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and rapid fire rights over and over.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Return fire from Zelina.
She's coming too, and she's not gonna like what comes next. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Cover.
We're gonna shut this down.
Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take?
Still no end in sight here. Right off, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Drop kick. And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
And I bet Tiffany's looking to inflict more damage too.
Sliding out of danger there.
Power slam. Good night.
And she anticipated what was coming. Ooh, what a forearm club.
She saw that coming from Tiffany.
Zelina is going to look to press on the advantage.
Zelina tested here, finally able to get some offense of her own in.
Sky high!
Way up there.
And the champ only gets a count of one.
She shows that she's far from finished. Sent to the corner.
Boot right in the jaw. If anything, I think that might have just set the champion off. The time for games is over.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
She's asking the ref to open the door. She had that scouted, and you can just feel the contempt, the venom these superstars have for each other. It's been fueling them for weeks, and they show no signs of slowing down.
No signs of slowing down, even though they absolute...
Second rope.
And does not get it. Chop block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb. She's calling the ref to open the door. She wants out now. She was able to just walk on out of the cage.
Champion retains. Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
She successfully defends her crown.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.
The following contest is a special guest referee match and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
Here comes a man who says he's calling this one straight down the middle.
More like a crooked zigzag down the middle.
hope the Great One ejects you for that terrible impression and maybe gives you a rock bottom first.
All jokes aside, guys, The Rock is all about giving the people what they want. And if they want a fair match, the Great One will deliver.
And if they want chaos, The Rock is more than happy to lay the smackdown on both sides.
Him closely for any discrepancies in his refereeing.
Oh, well, good. Thank you. I feel safer already.
Here comes one dangerous man, Sikoa.
The Bloodline has evolved to its most dangerous form thanks to this man.
Sikoa, a man who never walks alone.
He's evolved from a street champion to an enforcer to a brutal leader.
You're right, Cole. And the scariest part about it is Solo is still constantly evolving.
Man, that is a terrifying thought, Corey.
One thing is for certain with Solo in the ring, we're about to see a beatdown. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
talk about a scary man to be standing across the ring from. This superstar is going to be face-to-face with Solo Sikoa.
Introducing the challenger. From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And his opponent, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Solo Sikoa!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the Undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
Oh no, one of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment. Drives them down with a vertebreaker. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
The champion dodges the 2 count.
And that was a by-the-book pin count.
A licensed official's count has to keep a steady pace, and that's what he did.
Oh, and fights back. That didn't go as Solo pictured.
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Producing a trampling.
Oof.
That turns it around for Solo. Early cover for the title. Not quite there yet.
Calling things right down the middle with that count.
That officiating's almost too good. In fact, I'd say it's suspiciously fair and balanced. Down in a hurry.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Oh, God.
And Sikoa gets taken a step back in the wrong direction there.
Cody building his attack brick by brick.
Into the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut.
Put in the corner now.
Oh, and he manages to reverse. Boot right to the throat. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
And he's got the hardwood in hand, and you have to imagine a sinister plan for what comes next.
Wards that off. What a response.
Kick to the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first. Good gravy!
And to the pin, title on the line.
Oh!
The champ not letting the ref get to 2.
Standard officiating there for sure.
Gotta commend our official. Saw the shoulders down and responded accordingly.
Knew what was coming there. Boom! The champ showing that quickness.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, watching Solo aggressively work the opposition.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. Stinging right to the back.
Oh, no, they're coming this way.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Snap suplex.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
And he exits
reach the count.
That's using your high level of offense on display from Solo.
Solo's really on top of his game right now.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
And targeting the leg there. Ooh.
Not looking good in this position. And he re-enters into the ring. Heading to ringside now.
Sikoa keeping his opponent at bay.
He beats the count, barely.
And Sikoa gets ruled.
Rearing way back. Samoa spike. That is how a true champion defends their title.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
You can tell the ref has set his feelings aside with a count like that. The bionic elbow.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. And this match will...
Get your hands off the referee. I gotta say, we all saw this coming. This match hasn't been fair in the least.
Big back body drop. The champ with the cover. And a strong kick out at one.
And our guest official calling that one down the middle.
Keeping attention to the official, I saw no fault with his count at all there. Haymaker after. Well, referee get into the action.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
A baseball bat? With a weapon like that in play, this is not going to be good.
Cody Rhodes drops down. Big right uppercut. Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to end? They truly want to rip each other apart.
I think you just answered your own question. This doesn't end until they rip each other apart. There's no happy ending to this rivalry. There is no saving grace.
You saw that one coming. Ouch. Right in the face. There's the arm wringer. All about a leg drop. Maneuvers out of the way. Arm trapped. Burying knee. The champ with the pin.
The challenger fending off the 2 count.
Looks like our guest official is pretty good at this ref thing.
Our official kept a fair count there, really earning his stripes.
Lift it up. What's next?
Face first.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Turn things around. Gets slammed down.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal. Rhodes tied that.
Oh, bad hug. Squeezing the breath out of them. Oh, my goodness. Cody's close to tapping out or maybe passing out.
The American Nightmare needs to... The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this. No quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent for the crossroads.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
For victory damage for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long. We've seen this before. The Rock setting up. Wait a sec. What is the referee doing?
Wicked gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut.
High knee right between the shoulders.
Well, we wondered how these superstars could coexist with their guest referee, and I think we just got our answer.
Snapmare takedown.
Blood to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Whoa, clothesline! Ouch!
And his head is becoming a bigger target.
Boom! Solo with a timely counter.
Looks like he knew what was coming up. Sikoa.
Spinning solo!
Title match continues.
Fastest pin count I've ever seen.
That's the speed counts have always been. 1, 2, 3. I saw nothing wrong.
Springboard drop kick.
And if we can touch on the officiating for a moment, thus far it has been a complete miscarriage of justice.
Really living up to that blind ref stereotype.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
And enters back into the ring. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Super kick!
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Come on, there's no fair play in that. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Oh, my God. Series of jabs to the jaw. Oh, look what we got here. Looks like we're going to get a real official out here finally.
This is pretty unprecedented, but I have to agree with management here. You got to send this dude packing.
Cody looking for the win.
Crossroads by Cody.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
There's two. And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner, and the new Undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to prove it.